What's going on, Madden gamers? It's ya boy, JC Money Madden boy. And, you know, it's getting closer to that Madden 25 season. So it's the reason for the season. It's the season for the reason. I want to show y'all pretty much what's going on with the new Infinity engine, the new precision ball run with this Madden 25. So you know, just check out some of this gameplay that we got here, and just check out some of these features, man. Please comment, let me know what you think about it. Peace out.
Tiburon, and really it's like a bunch of best-in-class technologies put together, where it's the rendering engine, AI, player movement, audio. It's just a combination of best-in-class tech that we can share and spread across all of our EA Sports titles.
And as we watch the demonstration here, you guys running plays, obviously graphically it looks better. I got a real-time demo over there. You can zoom in on the blades of grass, which is ridiculous. And I mean, some poor guy was working on all that just so it looks good here from this level. But what I found really interesting, right, is that you're layering Ignite on what was already working.
Thing of balance and weight with every single move. You also have much more fidelity and control over every move, and at any time and at every step. So you got this kind of foundational layer of the true step locomotion. You then layer in something called player sense. So this is where we make 50 times more. It's like taking the blindfold off. They can see the entire field, all the players and objects and obstacles around them, and then they can react on the fly. So you'll see a character who kind of uses like a stiff arm to put a guy down.
Ball down, an automatic hurdle over a down player. There's all these little tweaks that really enhance it, what was already great, right?
Yep. And it actually gets applied to a lot of defensive players as well. You know, whenever guys are passing each other in the defensive secondary, or if it's a linebacker going past a defensive lineman to through a gap in the line, they're just doing those subtle movements to kind of navigate with athletics.
Switching off, and then defenders or your own linemen, reading who's coming and reading who's blitzing, breaking. Explain to me, without making my head explode, how you're putting so much football into these AI guys.
Yeah, so I mean, once again, it goes back to, we have 10, so much faster and calculating more times per second. So, we have more players thinking more, making more intelligent decisions. We rebuilt our O-line, D-line play from the ground up this year, something I'm so excited about because it's really the core of what football's about. So the line of scrimmage has so much going on this year. Whether it's run blocking or pass blocking, it's completely overhauled. In terms of the stuff that you're asking about, our offensive linemen now, they work as a unit. They kind of have something called pocket awareness, and that's kind of where it ended back in the Gen 4 days, or Gen 3 days. So now what happens is they identify the mic. They're dynamically sorting and shifting assignments on the fly based on a late safety that's coming in on a blitz. And they all kind of work as a unit. All those linemen and the backs, the tight ends, they all work as a unit, as one, to pick up just about any blitz we can throw at them. It's really complex stuff, but it's really exciting, and it's real football.
Well, let's talk about some of the additions you have. Sit down and play through a career.
So the great thing about the precision modifier of these moves is you basically can just hold down that left trigger and just move that right stick around, and you'll get to do amazing different things with your back. The other thing is with the player sense feature, a lot of that's happening. Madden 13, we did a rewrite of all of our game modes with connected careers.
Right.
We're now it's connected franchise with owner mode this year. That system was built with this generational transition coming in mind. So connecting all of our game modes into one connected universe and really building them to be connected for the future. And you're getting all of that with added depth and fidelity as you go into Gen 4. So you're going to get a full-featured Madden with Gen 4 gameplay and all of the depth that you had in the Gen 3 versions of the game.
Sounds pretty good, Kim. Kim, when does Madden come out?
Madden's coming out in late August on Gen 3, and it'll be at launch of Gen 4 consoles.
I'm going to get one of these people to give it up and tell